Once upon a time, in one of the coldest, whitest, and most peaceful places in the world, Antarctica, there lived a cute little penguin named Puki. Unlike other penguins, Puki loved to dance. Every morning, as soon as he opened his eyes, he would slide onto the ice, first gliding to the right, then spinning to the left. He would flap his wings, shake his little tail, and hum his favorite tunes while he danced. When Puki danced, his heart filled with happiness. Puki dreamed of one day putting on a big show and amazing everyone who watched him. But there weren't many people in Antarctica, so he didn't have much of an audience. While the other penguins would sometimes watch him, they soon lost interest and returned to their usual routines. But Puki never gave up hope. He practiced every day, learning new moves and perfecting his spins. Maybe one day, a big ship will come by, and they'll see me, he would dream. One day, while Puki was dancing as usual on the ice, he noticed a large shadow in the distance. Squinting his eyes, he realized it was a ship. And not just any ship. It was a giant cruise ship filled with tourists. The people on the ship were looking through binoculars, admiring the beauty of Antarctica. Puki flapped his wings in excitement and shouted, "I'm over here! Look at me!" One of the tourists spotted Puki and pointed him out to the others. In no time, everyone on the ship was watching the little penguin dance. Puki's heart began to race with excitement. This was his chance to perform the show he had always dreamed of. Taking a deep breath, Puki started with his favorite move, gliding in circles on the ice, flapping his wings, and elegantly swaying his tail. The tourists on the ship watched in awe, cheering and clapping for Puki's dance. Hearing their applause gave him more courage. Then, he decided to try a big spinning move. Balancing on one foot, Puki began to twirl faster and faster, until suddenly he lost his balance and fell. For a moment, the crowd was silent, but then everyone burst into laughter. Instead of feeling embarrassed, Puki smiled back at them and laughed too. He realized that sometimes a bit of fun was what made a performance truly special. Just then, an extra surprise joined Puki's show. A few little fish popped up from the water beside him, leaping playfully. It was as if they wanted to join Puki's dance. Every time the fish jumped up, Puki did a little bounce of his own to keep in sync with them. The kids on the ship absolutely loved this unexpected part of the show, clapping and cheering for both Puki and the playful fish. As the show ended, the ship slowly began to move away, but Puki's heart was full of joy. He had put on the show of his dreams and made a crowd of people happy. As the ship disappeared into the distance, the tourists waved one last goodbye, calling out, "Goodbye, little star penguin." That night, Puki fell asleep, feeling happier than ever before. He dreamed of himself dancing on a grand stage, under bright lights, and he knew he would never stop following his dreams and letting his inner star shine. Good night, little ones. May you dream of chasing your own dreams just like Puki.